It's a remake of the Super Show! Yeah, it's a fucking isekai like the Super Show. Am I saying that word right? I don't know. You're the anime expert here. So how about that Chris Pratt? He sounded a whole lot like Chris Pratt.
It sounded like he was trying to sound like Luigi, actually.
That's actually a good point.
I was like, I don't know, like, what's the story? Bowser is evil? Okay, like, we knew that already.
Well, it's just a teaser trailer, so it's
That's
just...
true. I guess we'll probably see more when they do, like, the story trailer. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the purpose of teaser trailers are just to let you know, hey, this is what the characters sound like, and this is what the art style looks like, or whatever.
I guess so. I feel like I've seen better teaser. I don't know. But I'm just kind of like, okay, I guess this is happening.
Okay, but can we just acknowledge that they managed to make Toad not sound annoying?
We'll see about that.
Okay, but I mean, this is Illumin fucking Nation. They could have just easily have made Toad as annoying as possible, but he actually sounds like okay, I guess.
Yeah, he kind of has like the Toad voice, but like dialed back a little bit, which is probably good for the actor's throat. But we'll have to see how annoying he actually is. But yeah, I mean, Nintendo is licensing this directly. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, they're minions, except they're toads.
I swear to God, if this fucking movie has any fucking reference to the Minions, or has any... Oh my God, they're going to make the Shy Guys, or the Goombas basically Minions, aren't they? Oh my God,
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, but...
I am basing that off of nothing except the fact that it's Illumination. But I'm going to hope that, it won't. I hope not.
I guess what I was hoping was that it would be less, like, generic looking.
Fair point.
I don't know. I feel like I would have liked it better if it was more kind of like in the old Paper Mario games where Bowser is like, I mean, like, he's evil, but he's also kind of, like, funny. And like kind
well,
of
I mean, again, this is just a teaser trailer, so he might be an actual dork in the actual movie.
That's true, but...
Haley, I think you're expecting too much out of this teaser trailer.
I guess. I don't know, made a big deal out of the fact they're having a movie and they announced it like, what was it, 2 years ago? 1 year ago?
I think it was around a year ago.
I guess it was only 1 year. It feels like an eternity though. I remember the whole Mario Chris Pratt thing being like a meme for like months.
Yep.
I don't know, and I guess like I wanted to see like more of the lesser known characters.
Again, Haley, this is a teaser trailer.
I know it's a teaser trailer, but it's like, look, there's Bowser and like Kamek, okay, and then Mario and Luigi and Toad, and that's it. Like nothing else. We didn't even. I mean, I guess it's just a teaser trailer, but it's like there's Bowser, and look, it has Mario and Luigi in it. And, like,
you know what? That is a good point. Like, we don't even know what this movie is even really gonna be about.
I mean, it is just a teaser trailer, and what I was getting from it is like, apparently this is Mario and Luigi are from actual Brooklyn TM, and they get into the Mushroom Kingdom somehow, and this is like, I guess, the story of Mario Brothers 1. Because maybe. You know they're gonna have to have a sequel. And I guess
don't give them ideas.
So I guess it's basically just like Bowser kidnaps Peach and takes over the Mushroom Kingdom, and Mario has to stop him. Lol, I guess. I don't know.
But what about the Ice Penguin guys at the beginning? Weren't they from the N64 game?
I guess, yeah. I think that may have been the first time they appeared. They've been in a couple other ones. I mean, I do appreciate it was that and not like, I don't know, an entire town of toads. I mean, just imagine the Paper Mario jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm hoping like with Bowser's minions, we get to see some variety. There's some comedy with them, because like they're kind of supposed to be comedic villains.
Yeah, I think this. Oh fuck! My phone went blank. Is this still recording? Does this look like it's recording?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about phones. Even though I should, because
Does it
I.
show a waveform? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's still recording.
In the future, if you see it going black, you can just tap it in a place where it won't stop recording. Thank you. You know, I brought you on here because you're more familiar with Mario than me, so anything that goes wrong is automatically your fault. I'm joking.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Okay. If they put out this trailer and they're like, look, it's freaking like, I don't know, Goombella or some shit. Like, okay, I know they don't just hate Paper Mario fans. They just want us all to like forget that those games ever happened. But you know what? I won't forget. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Literally, my only wish in life is for them to just re-release Paper Mario in English, and the literal only difference is that Vivian being trans isn't censored. Like, please. Okay, yeah.
Can you, like, imagine if they made, like, a movie out of... Like, those games actually had stories to make movies out of. I guess what I'm worried about is that it seems they're going the, like, let's take the non-story that every Mario game has and just turn that into a movie. Like, what is in there that you can make a movie out of?
Fair point.
Other than like, oh, they don't know what the Mushroom Kingdom is, and there's these wacky things, and then Bowser is evil, and I don't know. It's just like, what kind of twists are going to happen? Like, are there going to be any characters that aren't like the most basic of basic Mario characters? I don't know.
Okay, but you want to know what I would want to see? A movie based off of one of the Mario and Luigi games.
Yeah, because those were also really good RPGs, or like Paper Mario, the first three had really good stories. The third one's a bit contentious gameplay-wise, but I think most people agree it had one of the best stories.
Yeah, but you want to know what will guarantee that this movie be a masterpiece? Okay, just put Fawful in there. You don't even need to animate him or give him a voice actor or anything. Just copy and paste the Fawful from Superstar Saga and then just play his scenes over the movie and boom, you've got an instant classic.
But yeah, like imagine something like that, or one of the Paper Mario characters. I just want a Paper Mario movie. Okay, I'll admit it. But or like Mario RPG 2, or just like something similar where it's like, I don't know, a different spin on things. I mean, I guess this is like the first animated Mario movie, so they want to go really like traditional with it, I guess. But like, I don't know. I hope that it's worth watching. I'm not really super impressed by the trailer, other than like it looks pretty, but I mean, I feel like most 3D movies these days are kind of like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and personally I think I just mainly liked it because my expectations were like so low for just the trailer, because I mean, I don't think Chris Pratt is I think he was horribly miscast, and I'll be honest, I know it's cliche, but I just really don't like Illumination. Like, I don't think there's a single movie of theirs that I've liked, except maybe the first Despicable Me movie. Yeah, what I like about this trailer is that it surprised me for coming from Illumination. Like, compared to other Illumination movies, this movie actually looks like it's going to have personality at the very least. So, that's intriguing me I can't fucking talk. That's intriguing me at least a little.
I guess I just, like, if I were I don't know, like, if it has lots of unique stuff, then why didn't they show that, you know? That's kind of what's worrying me, is that, like, the best things they could think to show of was like, okay, Bowser being cool, great, that I like that. But then it's like, here's Mario, and here's a shot of Luigi that's not connected to anything because we have to show you Luigi's in it.
That's a good point.
And that's it. Like, really? You don't have any like more interesting characters? You don't have like a plot hook? You don't have like a, you know what I mean? It's just like Bowser's attacking things and he's cool. Okay, great. That's it, you know? Like,
yeah, that is a fair point. It did look like they were trying to shoehorn Luigi in there just to be like, hey, we have one of the fan favorites in here. Please watch. And, like, I feel like the trailer could have used, like, a bit more levity. You know, like, they had that bit where, The penguins are like throwing snowballs, being, haha, they're not a threat. I feel like that could have been given.
The comedic timing was off on that.
Fair enough,
I
but
like the concept. I like the joke, but I felt like the comedic timing was a bit weird.
yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say, I think that moment of levity, like, could have been given to Bowser instead. Like, oh, hey, he's being really cool. One moment where there's a bit of levity around him, showing that he's a bit of a dork, and then going back to him being cool, getting the star, being like, "Rah, who's gonna start me?" You know?
Yeah. Also, I hated the trailer music. Holy shit, it was so bad. I hope the actual movie does not have music like that because, wow, I don't think I've ever heard anything so generic.
That was actually my first thought upon hearing the music. I was like, holy shit, I've heard this in every fucking trailer I've ever heard. And like, this is fucking Mario. This series has like amazing music in like every single fucking game. I expect something from the goddamn soundtrack.
And then they had the fucking like, at the end, the piano piece where it's like, let's play the Mario theme, but like slow and on a piano. And, I feel like every single movie adaptation does this of like, let's take the theme from the thing we're adapting and do the like I don't know, cliche piano version of it for, I don't know. Like, and how does that fit the scene that was over it? Like, because they're in the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know. It's like taking music out of the context of what it actually means, you know, like if you want like a sad song for Mario or like a somber or quiet song for Mario, there's tons of like, there's so much music in his games, and like, yes, the Mario theme is iconic, but like, you don't have, I don't know, it just
I get what you're saying.
I just feel like there's just so many other things they could have done. And also, like, there's, like, so many characters from, like, the RPG games, or even something like, I mean, could you fucking imagine if they had, like, Waluigi in the trailer? Like, people would love that. I would love that, you know?
Well, a lot of people are, like, really digging this trailer. Like, I've seen everyone on Twitter being like, oh, hey, this movie looks amazing, so, I guess it's doing something, right?
I guess. I don't know what they're seeing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe,
fair enough.
Maybe it's just that I was never really excited for this to begin with, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of hoping for something different. And like, even the original Mario Brothers movie, yeah, it was like corny and like kind of stupid, but I love that it took its own spin on things, and it kind of had the whole like, oh, this is the thing that, like, oh, I get it. This thing is supposed to be this other thing. You know, like how the Goombas didn't look anything like Goombas, but you get how they play a similar role, or like.
I've never seen that movie, so I can't really commentate on it. But yeah, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck me.
I don't know. I guess just kind of like how it, even though it was kind of silly and they made some of the things weird, they treated like the smallest details or elements like some kind of like a something special, you know what I mean? I don't know. This movie just kind of seems, I mean, I guess it's what Illumination does. It's just like, look, here's the thing, and silly humor that kids will laugh at, I guess, and here's some epic trailer music. Are you okay?
Thanks. Need a vomit there.
Are you okay?
I think I ate too much at lunch. It's okay, I can edit that out. Anyways, it's supposed to be my channel, and you're taking up all the spotlight, and judging by how everyone's loving this trailer, you're probably gonna get me some hate. You owe me some cake, missy. I'm joking, I love you.
I mean, you've gotta have your, like, you know, contrary opinion. That's why you have someone else on.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, okay, my turn to monologue here. I thought this trailer was pretty okay. Like, again, visuals pretty, and I don't know, it looks like it's going to be lighthearted and fun, and it's probably going to be a masterpiece by Illumination standards at the very least, because all their movies kind of suck, not gonna lie.
I mean, at least you'll get hate comments. It's good for the algorithm.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can be like, comment if you think Haley is stupid and doesn't know what she's talking about. But I will never read them, so I don't care.
Wow, Haley, I'm the one who has to deal with this shit.
I know, that's the point.
Wow. Okay. Okay, everyone, I will have you know that Haley hates positive attention, so if you really want to make them mad, I demand you go down to the link in the description and click on their SoundCloud that I have linked, because they're the person who made my intro song. I demand that you go follow them and spread them love because they hate that. Do you think this is working?
I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of thinking of it in terms of like compared, like the most analogous thing I can think of is the Sonic movie they did recently. Or, well, it's not really recently at this point, but like that's kind of what they're competing with, you know what I mean? So like I hope it's at least that good. I mean, I appreciate it doesn't have the like random Hollywood guy inserted into the story, but I don't know, I kind of hope they do something like, and I don't know, and like there's so much you can do with just in general, like there's so much you can bring to it, and like I just hope that they don't, that Nintendo isn't like, no, it has to just be like Mario saves Peach from Bowser because that's the only thing that's canon. And it's like, just let them be creative a little bit. But then again, it's Illumination. Maybe they don't know how to be that creative. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're creative enough that, you know, I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
And like you said, it's just the teaser trailer. It only had like 3 scenes. So we're not really seeing a lot. I'm just kind of thinking like, who thought this was the most exciting bits to show?
Fair enough.
Like the Bowser thing, yes, that was, but then after that it was like, here's Mario and he fell into the Mushroom Kingdom, and look, there's Toad, and then Luigi's in this movie. Don't worry, guys, we didn't forget about him. And that's kind of it. So I don't know. I guess I'm hoping that they, if they have another trailer, that they'd show something like, if, I mean, even just seeing more unusual Mario enemies, like, what do they have, like a Blarg in Bowser's castle?
Ooh, yeah.
Like the Blargs having banter about having to clean the lava pits or something. I don't fucking know. Like,
yeah. You know, I should be upset because, I mean, this is my channel and all I've done so far is just ramble on and vomit some, which I had to edit out. I had too big of a lunch.
Yeah, you need to, like, not do that, maybe.
You're the one who suggested Mamacitas!
No, I mean, don't vomit. Like, what the heck?
I didn't want to! Well, I can't think of anything else unless you had something you wanted to add.
I don't know. If you wanted to say something, you can. I guess I just feel strongly about, like, Mario stuff because I'm a nerd, but, you know.
Well, hey, you're probably more qualified than me. I've only really played the RPG series.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the best story material, which is kind of why I'm disappointed they didn't take anything from it. And I mean, I guess I know why.
Well, the company that made the RPG series went bankrupt, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about the company that made the Paper Mario games.
Yeah, the one that did the Paper Mario games is still around. It's Intelligent Systems. They also make, like, Fire Emblem. The problem is that in the more recent games, apparently Nintendo has been like, no, you can't make up your own characters and worlds and cool stuff. It has to just be all characters that were in, like, the first 3 Mario games. You can only have Toads and Koopas and Boos, and that's it. And they can't be special, and they can't be, like, characters. They all have to look the same, and it's like, why?
Wow, Nintendo, you suck.
I don't know. I just think it's like such a terrible decision. Like, you have this company that makes RPGs, and they've made good Mario ones that people loved, but it's like, no, you can't be creative. You have to follow the rules. It's like, why?
Because Nintendo is I'm gonna stop myself there.
Like, I don't think the first 2 even sold badly. I guess the 3rd one did, but that was because it was on. That's because it was the first one that, like, changed the gameplay to be less like more of an action RPG instead of a traditional RPG. And so people were mad. I remember I was mad. I was like, this isn't a real Paper Mario game. But the story was still good, at least. But then after that, they're like, no, it's too wild. That one was too weird. You can't have shaped creatures. But, like, it was good. I don't know. I guess I'm just nostalgic or whatever. But, like, there's just so much to draw on there. If they put fucking Vivian in the trailer, you bet your ass I would go to theaters and watch it.
Yeah, same, honestly.
So,
Okay, I
that
think
was
we're getting a bit off topic here. You think this is a good time to end our little first thoughts thingy?
Probably.
Thank you for making this video for me, Haley.
Wow, you're welcome. What do I get? Do I get a prize?
Yes, you get an entire year's supply of me playing the My Little Pony theme because I know you hate it.
I mean, I don't know if I still hate it. I guess I just hate it because I heard it like 50 bajillion times.
And now you will relive that.
No, you've killed me.
Good. Okay, yeah.
That's a good way to end it.
Okay, yeah. Please give me likes and comments, and please give me the... I want to be able to monetize my content, so please subscribe. Bye. Love you.